Okay, so let's get to our development project update. First, a disclaimer. I feel like some folks feel like development is done by a city like we're playing Sim City. And I've talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again since we're talking about development. Is that somehow the city can just pick a location and just build a business that we want there. This is what I think of when I see questions like, why doesn't the city get a Trader Joe's or a Costco? Like we can force any business into our city, or vice versa, that we can keep out a specific business. In other cities, I've seen things like, why is the city putting in another Starbucks? How did this get approved? Or why did the city allow another fast food place? Or why did the city allow another car wash? There are some types of businesses like adult entertainment that many of our residents would like to ban outright. In fact, many cities try to do that, but the courts and the legislature have decreed that you must allow adult businesses in at least one zone in each city. So you can add restrictions to them, but you cannot outright ban them. So the free market decides the end user or business. If there's too much of something, the businesses will fail and the market will adjust. We can and do engage in economic development and market our city to businesses that we would like to attract, but our demographics and the micro and regional markets really have the biggest influences on which specific businesses ultimately locate here. Now, what we can control is zoning, and it's a delicate balance. You have to allow it to be broad enough to allow flexibility and a variety of businesses, but narrow enough to have some control over the types of businesses that are allowed or prohibited, promoting logical growth that balances the needs of the community and landowners.